Fuck you, Orange. Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Vex. I'm sorry. And today we're going to be talking about comic books. This is stream 579. Let me know if the microphone's a bit too loud or the rain sounds. I've got my heater on. I'll turn that off later when it gets a bit warmer in here. A bite. What's up, Orange? Swords and Lizard. Welcome. So I tried this. There's a new gaming browser. There's a new gaming browser. It's called Opera GX. I kinda really like it, but I'm really on the fence about switching genres. Or switching browsers. I've been using Google Chrome for years and years and years. I can't really imagine using anything else. But it does seem pretty sweet. It's called Opera GX. I might try it out. I might try it out for more than just 2 seconds, you know. I might also keep it as only when I'm streaming I use this browser. So it has its own history and cookies and things. But it's got you can limit how much GPU or how much RAM and CPU it uses, as well as pop out videos and things like that. It looks real sleek too. It's color. You can color change it. I have it set to the Vex Purple, which is a 9417CE, I think. Let me double check. I had the color code memorized. Yeah, 9417CE. I fucking knew it. Alright, I gotta make some G Fuel. Oh, speaking of G Fuel, I gotta make that order later. I wanna order some more shakers. They just, they released a couple new shakers and some, more starter packs that come with Thanks, 360 boy. I prefer people not telling me how many viewers there are, but any front runners? Oh yeah, we'll see. I'd say my favorite of this week was probably Silver Surfer Black. When I sync between all my devices with Chrome, you can do that, but you have to have the Opera GX browser on all of your devices, and you can sync your settings from Google. I don't know. There's ways to make it good. I just don't know if I'm ready to make the jump. Like I already said 360 boy. Like 360. 360 no scope boy is probably already a name. Making the jump from regular OBS to Streamlabs OBS has been like a very hard thing for me to do. Yes, it does, Sword. I want to get a Razer keyboard. I have a Razer Naga. I'm getting a different headset. I might go with a different Logic headset. Or Logitech. But I want a Razer keyboard that can be chroma with my mouse. But that doesn't really benefit the stream, and I like to waste my stream money on stream things. So I'm also debating computer upgrades and a third monitor. Black Widow Elite's like real fucking expensive. They look sick, and it's a little too mechanical for me, but alright. You forget what you have? I forget the number on my keyboard's also a Logitech keyboard. Let's talk about comics. I hope everyone is having a good night so far, or a good day, depending on where you are in the world. Today we're going to be talking about this week's comics that come out today, and we're also going to be talking about last week's comics too, because we did not get a chance for that. You do have a Razer though, what do you mean? Oh, a Razer keyboard. You just have a laptop. I lived with just my MacBook for 6 years, or 5 years, before I got my computer. Alright, so first off, this is actually not an actual comic book. I mean, it's a graphic novel, but it's the 30th anniversary, volume 8 of Sandman. I've been getting all of these 30th anniversary ones. I think 9 comes out like next week or something. It's pretty sweet. This is World's End, which is probably my least favorite trade, because it doesn't really deal much with Sandman himself. It's mainly like this tavern called World's End, where a bunch of people just like tell stories that are like fable stories, and they're just one-offs, and they don't really have anything to do with Sandman. Like, he's barely even in this book. Okay, we have a true believer for the Amazing Spider-Man. A monster called Morbius This is from. Uh, I don't actually know. God. It's the same cover. I think it's in the 100s. That could be not correct on any of that. This is a pretty sweet cover. It's the first Morbius. We've got Amazing Spider-Man versus the Hulk. This is one of the McFarlane covers. When this came out, this was a big deal because McFarlane used the Hulk to break the title. I think this was the first time that was really done, at least for Spider-Man. You never go outside. And we have another ASM. True Believer. This month is all Amazing Spider-Man. You should definitely go outside. Sword. It's a cool place. It's got really probably medium core level graphics. The graphics are pretty good. They're like solid 7 out of 10, you know. Question of the day. There's no question of the day today. Not on ASMR days. Hey, I am Dave. Welcome. Hope you're having a great night. I got this, it's a pretty, cheesecake cover, but I got this Dynamite catalog. This is for me as a retailer. I do work as a comic book store manager, and it's kind of like, hey, this is what Diamond's putting out, or Dynamite is putting out. It shows like the different trades and the different books. So it's just something I have to look through to familiarize myself with Dynamite. Yo, sword, none of that. It's pretty good. It supports ray tracing. Only 25 frames per second. God. Come on, man, you gotta upgrade those eyes. You gotta upgrade the RAM on your eyes. My graphics were bad. I had to get a mod to increase the graphics level. You bought a shader back. Fuck off. Sword. No bully. Alright. This is the cover B for Catwoman number 12. This is a art germ cover. It was a artist I collect. This is a cover swipe of the first Batman appearance of Catwoman. I think it's also in the hundreds. Oh, rip. The advertisement on the back is for Swamp Thing. Got 10 episodes, got fucking cancelled. This is, next up, The Batman Who Laughs. Number 6, cover B. Look at that. That's nuts. This was gonna be a 6-part limited series, but 7 is coming out. And I don't know what's gonna happen. But it's gonna lead into a new book called Batman Superman. Anti-aliasing DLC. Gotta reboot. You gotta turn it back on. Next up we have Justice League Odyssey. I guess we're going through all the variants first. Oh, I believe this is number 10. Yeah, number 10. This is the bug to the devs. Are the defraggers doctors? Next up, Wonder Woman number 72. This is cover B by Jenny Frison, something like that. It's a pretty sweet cover. All her covers are fucking fantastic. Hey, real books. Got Batman and the Outsiders number 2. This is kind of like, I mean, it's exactly what it says. Batman and the Outsiders. It's all of the characters not many people care about. Like Black Lightning and Katana and The Signal. All characters I like, but I tend to like B-list characters. Orange. Sometimes. This is cover A for the Batman Who Laughs. Who has the last laugh? Oh, I didn't think I actually got a cover A. This is cover A for Catwoman number 12. It's a pretty nice cover. It's a little tough to see in the camera because of the exposure, but it's like fucking bright banana yellow. It's like this yellow plus the black make a really nice contrast. Top streamers. Gotta click it. Oh fuck. Yes, I want to open it in Chrome. You can click that link once a day. It's free. You don't have to make an account or any bullshit like that. Just literally click the link. It votes for the channel and you can exit out. Easy peasy. We're currently 3rd place in people currently streaming ASMR. That's fantastic. Thanks for the votes, everyone. It is definitely a community-driven position. Night Fight. Detective Comics number 105. 1005. Jesus. That's a lot of issues. Have an auto clicker refresh every 15 minutes. You can only vote once per day. I would also okay, the way it works, I'll leave this up because we're talking about comics maybe. The way it works is someone goes to Top Streamers, searches for a game, and then Top Streamers lists a leaderboard based on how many votes their community has. If my channel has, 100 votes in a game, like whatever, I want someone to see that 100 votes and be like, wow, the community that this person has is really interested in helping out and is a good tight community that is willing to go a little bit out of their way to help out, help the channel, help the streamer. I'm gonna go check them out. Maybe they seem like cool people. I don't want to have 100 votes or 1,000 votes and have those be fake, and then someone comes and sees that there's not that many people, because that sounds terrible. Then they'll be like, oh well, this person's they're a piece of shit. They're a liar, Or whatever. Event Leviathan number 1, Michael Bendis. It's an interesting book. I've only read the Leviathan Rising. I didn't read any of the Leviathan stuff from Action Comics, but it's it's very much a detective book between Batman, Green Arrow, The Question, and Lois Lane to try and figure out where Clark Kent is because he got captured, and what exactly Leviathan is. Is it a group? Is it a person? Is it multiple people, higher up? Or That's awesome. That's the Corinthian from Sandman, the Sandman. I am not anti-prank. How you doing tonight? Hope you're having a good night. Okay, next book. The cover A for Justice League Odyssey number 10. It's a pretty sweet cover. Jessica on it again. It's honestly the first time I've heard that. That command is only to be used when there's no beard, which might be soon. Oblivion Song, number 16. This has been pretty fucking good. A new story arc started, I think, at number 13. First time I saw you without the beard. We don't talk about those dark days of no beard. No, don't get rid of it. See, people say get rid of it, and then they're like, when it's gone, they're like, oh, bring it back. Lizard. Yo, did I tell you my aim sucks? Same sort. I've talked about this before. Someone replaced you. No, I've talked about this before, but if you're a regular viewer, no matter how many people are in chat, I guarantee you the streamer knows that you're there. As long as they're paying attention to chat, you know. And if you're not there for an extended amount, or if you're there for an extended amount of time, and then you're not, that streamer knows you're not there. Whether that's good or bad, whatever, you take it however you want, but they know. Want a bully too? Yo, I was hoping that they would do that at E3. Cause didn't Rockstar have a panel or a booth? Because they haven't done anything since, or announced anything since Red Dead Redemption 2. That was a long time. That was like 6 months ago. No one is yelling. Stop posting appropriate stuff. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, next book. The Ride, Burning Desire. It's an interesting book, but I got it only because it's an Adam Hughes cover. And it's gonna be like 20 bucks in 5 years. It was an interesting read. This lady is a detective and ends up murdering people in a unicorn outfit. I'm trying to be the best Bully. Bully 2 was so fucking good. I mean, Bully 1. I'm speaking from the future. King Revelation, welcome. Fuck you, Art. Sonata number 1. It's an interesting book. It's a new image number 1. It's kind of like there's two. King's Revelation, welcome. Hope you're having a great night. There's two covers for this, or two planets in this. There are two covers, but there's two planets in this story. One is like a giant planet where people live, and one is like a smaller dwarf planet that orbits around it like once every 5 years or something. And every 5 years, they send like new colonists to the small planet, and the small planet is like the Native American kind of like low technology, things like that. And the people from the main world just come and like shit on them. It's an interesting dynamic, and I don't know. It was very wordy. I didn't get a chance to read through all of it, but it does seem pretty good. is about to release a game sometime before the next gen. I actually really hope that there is a GTA 6. GTA 5 came out. Probably like 4 years or 5 years ago. Thank you, Lizard. September will be 6 years. Oh my god. Yeah, we need something new. I'm tired of just like GTA Online on the same map. Amazing Spider-Man number 23. Another haunted book. This book has been unhaunted since issue 16. And there was like in between issues too, that like 16.hu, 17.hu, you know. GTA Vegas came out like 15 years ago. So no. You want Bully 2 or LA Noire 2? LA Noire 2 would be good. Or like a similar type of story but in a different city during that time. Like San Francisco or Chicago or New York. You know. You're old. We've got Giant Man number 3. Already number 3. War of the Realms is over, like kinda quick. It's like all of the characters that can turn giant that are like, you know, Ant-Man and whatnot, turn into like ice. They disguise themselves as ice giants. Trying to infiltrate an ice giant area. Or frost giant, whatever they're called. Got the B cover for Immortal Hulk number 19. It's a cool cover. It's just like Spider-Man with some heavy armor. Looks pretty sweet. Sweet. Was making another game that you should setting, but they declared bankruptcy. RIP. That's so sad. Avex. Avex is how I say it. If you want to say Allvex, that's also okay. Up to you. Most people just call me Vex because I would prefer my name to just be VEX. Yeah, like Avex, like AYY. Vex, like A-L-M-O. But like Avex, yeah. Because A-E-U. Originally my name was gonna be Vex, okay? History time. Originally my name was just gonna be Vex. But Twitch doesn't allow you to have 3-letter Twitch names unless you've had that account since like Justin.tv. Obviously I couldn't. So then I wanted to make it the weird A-E. That's like 1 letter. That's like Aether and things like that. But that's hard to type, so I went with A-E-U-V-E-X because I wanted 6 letters. When Captain used to say Allvex, yeah, he's, you know, whatever. Avex, Allvex, it's fine. But honestly, over everything, I prefer just Vex. The Facebook page I made that I never use, Patreon, Discord, YouTube, it's all Vex. So I was trying to rebrand. Even my Twitter is Vex. It's Vex at Avex. I was trying to rebrand to just Vex because that's what I want, but it's tough. It's tough when you're not partnered on anything. Is that Uvex? Words. Okay, the big book of the week. Silver Surfer Black. It's This or Vex TV. Like, I don't know, something will hit me at some point. I do like the simplicity of that. So the thing that sparked me wanting to revert back from AVEX, hey A and B, welcome. Hope you're having a great night. It's going great. We're delving into comic books and the history of my Twitch name. The reason that sparked me wanting to change back to just Vex was, or push for just Vex was, I was wearing my Twitch hoodie out at like some beach, and some kid walked by me and was like, "Yo, you stream? What's your stream? I'll follow you." And I was like, "Hey kid, I'm never gonna see you on Twitch. This is how you say my name, Avex." And I realized that no one, if I just say Avex, no one can just know that. But if I say Vex, I can be like, "Yo, it's Vex VEX." That's easy peasy. So I'm trying to think of stuff. It's an ongoing process. But yeah, Silver Surfer Black, it's great. Silver Surfer goes, he gets plummeted into this weird dimension in Guardians of the Galaxy with Beta Ray Bill, Cosmic Ghost Rider, and who else? A couple characters I don't know. But it's like a very psychedelic book. And it's like dealing with space-time and things like that. Anyway, he uses like a lot of his power to get these people back to the main dimension. And as such, he gets pushed to this weird pocket dark dimension. Can you say on Gerd? What does that mean? I feel like that I shouldn't be saying that. Yo, 16 months, boy. No notifications on ASMR because they're too loud. So get wrecked, sword. Praise be. Praise be to you, sword. It's not broken. I turned them off for ASMR because they're too loud. 16 months is a lot. There's no question today. So anyway, he gets... This is what Cardi B said. I like barely know who that is, so... I only know that that is a person that exists because people talk about this person. I don't know anything about this person. I don't desire to know anything about that person. Anyway, he gets pushed to this like pocket dark dimension that's just nothingness. And he's like on his surfboard, just like going. And then he finds a planet. This planet is like nothing but darkness. And then like this weird door. And these like 3 sentinels. And he like fights them and it's cool. And then at the end, the door opens and you see what's behind the door. And it's so fucking cool. I can't give it away. just the stream just jitter for a second. That was weird. I have not played the new Justin Roiland game, but I have seen gameplay and it looks pretty fun. We've got Symbiote Spider-Man number 3. One of the Lizard Squad members. God. So this cover's a little bit special. So I believe 1 for every 6 a store gets. And because I'm the manager and the person who pulls the comic books for subscribers every week, I get first picks on sweet shit because I'm greedy. Most of the time I give it to customers that are loyal customers, but if it's something like this, I'll take it. This cover comes with 2 covers. I don't get to order those covers. They give it to you random. We got 7, and we got 1 of this and 6 of the regular. The regular one doesn't have this red stuff, which looks like blood. I'm sorry, I just hit the mic. It looks like blood, but it's actually the Carnage symbiote, like touching the words. It's so fucking cool because there's a big Carnage event happening in August. I'm part of the Queef Squad. Oof. What's my top 5 comic books? Like current comic books or comic books of all time? I'm the manager of the comic book store I work at. You're one of the Vault Bros. All time. Let's see. Sandman. Saga. Batwoman. The Walking Dead. And any Amazing Spider-Man to do with Carnage or Venom or any of the symbiotes or Pokemon gifts. You could just ask, Sword. Ask me in a direct message. Let's come back to this. I need to know. I need to know. What did I do? So you know that thing that I just showed off? This like redness in the corners. I didn't do the same for this one, this Venom number 15, which is a sick cover, by the way. Also has some like red symbiote stuff coming in on the Venom. We got way more of those, so there should still be some tomorrow, so I just have to go get it, but that's very frustrating. Whoops. That's what happens when I'm greedy. I get overconfident. What's that map behind me on the side? Well, we used to not use a green screen, and I needed things to fill the wall. So we decided to get a map to, scratch up. That is a zip tie. To scratch off. It's like a scratch off map. Scratch off where subs are from. We've got a couple countries collected. And a bunch of states. For the bigger states, I was dividing them into like north or south, or like 4 corners, like Texas, Oklahoma, yeah. And we haven't done that in a while, we should ask people. Because I've been scratched off since the last 2 times we've given away subs. Ripperoni, rigatoni. This is Empty Man number 8, cover A. It's orange. Cullen Bunn is fantastic. Let's see if we can showcase any of the horror here. Yeah, that's kind of fucked. The hell? We've got the Storyteller Sirens, number 3. This is a Jim Henson story like Dark Crystal and The Labyrinth. So I don't typically, I make it a point to always mention that I don't really read Archie stuff, but I always get the sweet covers because they always have awesome covers. I should read them because I have them to see if I actually like it or not. But this is a Hack cover by Hack for Jughead's Time Police 1. Labyrinth is a great movie. It is. It is a very good movie. King, do you read comics too? If so, what are your favorite of all time? I'll say anyone in one message. Tell me what your 5 favorite comic books of all time are. It could be series, it could be individual comics, it could be ones you own or want to own. It could be graphic novels or manga. I just like how classic, like Jack Kirby, with like the comic code up here. This man, this Jughead. It seems so cool. Hey, Luna, welcome. I've known a couple Lunas. How you doing tonight? It is pretty late at night. It's almost 11. You only read manga? Okay, what do you read? What are your top 5? Let me know. Okay, I'm gonna turn off my heater. Maybe the sounds will be a little bit louder now. Only manga comic you've ever read was the Zelda one. It's a good one. Why don't you read My Hero? I thought you were real big into it. The Life and Death of Toyo Harada, number 4. It's a very iconic cover. It's real sweet. I like this one. Killing Joke is still the best comic ever. I mean, I'm not gonna disagree. Because, you know, I don't want to have to hook you and camp you. So, any of the My Hero volumes. I work at a comic book store that sells manga, but I will tell you that, you know, you might have friends that own them, or, you know, the friends could be in real life, or they might be online. fantastic. It is the three favorite colors. The color combination I like the most: white, red, and black. I think they're $9.99 sword. It's a cover by Nin Chang. Why would you hug and cam me? Because Saga and Sandman are better. Actually, have you ever read the Long Night or Long Halloween? It's also pretty good. It's a lot of content, sword. It's like a bunch of episodes. Fairy Tale, Vampire Knight, Dengeki Daisy, and a lot more. You just can't think of them. Okay. My favorite manga is Death Note by 1,000 leagues. I reread Death Note at least once a year. Jesus, that's a lot of episodes. Holy shit. We've got from Aftershock. Only manga you've ever read. It's a good one. It's a good one. You lost track of Fairy Tail, too much of it. Trustful number 1. This is okay. It's very sci-fi. This lady's it kind of seems like she's a dirty detective, but uses like psychic magic instead of guns. It's okay. Only normies read Death Note. Have you ever read it? Like, it's pretty fucking good. My Death Note story is when I was younger, I got $10 for helping do something with my grandfather or whatever. I walked to the bookstore that was right next to a card shop, and I went to the card shop first. Saw that they had a game called Magic the Gathering, and at the time I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. I was like, what's this Magic game? Tell me about it. And oh, here's this deck you can buy for $10. I was like, nah, let me go check the bookstore first. So I went to the bookstore, looked at the manga, and I found Death Note number 1. Seemed really fucking cool, so I bought it. Went home, read it, loved it, but I really, really wanted that magic deck. So I went back the next day to the bookstore, returned the book, and bought the magic deck. That was my first ever magic deck. Like 14 years ago or something. And eventually I went back and bought Death Note number 1 again. I did make sure to get that. 140 IQ, right? Alright, we got Cena. A book I've never read. Issue number 3. This is a MAC cover. It's a watercolor cover. I love it. It was a green-black graveyard deck from Shadowmoor. The set Shadowmoor. It was like one of the intro decks, you know. No, I will not, Cooper. That's your only no. It was, I forget what the deck was called, but there was 2 Shadowmoor intro decks, and I got the one. Remember we were talking about how I don't read Archie, but I get the covers because they're sweet. Archie and Sabrina number 1. This cover just like really said something to me, you know. It reminds me of the old Detective Comics where like a third of the book is like a solid cover. Everyone gets one. No more people. The next person that asks that question is getting timed out. It's not funny. This is Archie, I guess, issue 705 through 710 is like Archie and Sabrina, like this whole arc where Sabrina goes over to Riverdale. I don't fucking know. The actual Sabrina book is pretty good, but I'm not sure about Archie. Do I like anime? Last anime I watched was Psycho Pass when the second season came out. It was pretty good, but I haven't really watched. I mean, I guess I watched Agretzko. That doesn't really count. Last book for this week is Empty Man, number 8, cover B. The Murderous Redcap. Yes, it's the same set, and all the cool scarecrows. It's creepy bugs. I do have another week's worth of books down here, so we're gonna keep the comic books rolling. Devil Part-Timer. I do not want to watch or read a harem book. Last harem book I read was Negama. And like, I didn't enjoy it. I was reading it because my buddy wanted someone to talk to about it. I did not enjoy that. I hope everyone is having a good night. We take, I don't know if anyone has realized, but we do ASMR on Wednesdays, not only because comic books come out every Wednesday, but also because it's the middle of the week, and sometimes we gotta wind down, and we gotta recharge, and get ourselves ready for the next part of the week. Or at least I do. So I like to sit here and relax with you guys. I appreciate everyone for being here, for lending me your cute little eyes. Your time is very valuable to me, and I appreciate you being here. What's up, Restring? Welcome. How you been, man? Long time no see. Gotta fix them vocal cords. ASMR, like, it's pretty straining. Literally never relax. At my first job interview tomorrow and you're super nervous. Where at? What kind of job? Work sucked. It's been getting better. Now that I can actually chill. What do you do for work, Luna? If you don't mind me asking. I'm pretty open about the fact that I am a comic book store manager. Why you watch My Hero Academia? I don't. Puberty's enough of a bitch. What the fuck? Sword. Come on, man. Come on. Chick-fil-A. Dude. I hope you're ready to be. Are you a positive person? Restring. Are you a positive person? Because everyone I've ever seen working at a Chick-fil-A is like the most happy person I've ever seen, and it's like scary. More comic books. Your returns at IKEA. That does sound like it sucks. Like, imagine the shit that people return to IKEA. Like, unboxed, broken, trashed. That sounds horrible. I hope it pays well, Luna. You're not. Well, I wish you luck. It's fun to be honest. It's just when people are rude. I get that sometimes. Like today, also buy all that shit. This guy comes in with his Pokemon binder, some sports cards, some like Marvel superhero cards, and some comic books. I look at the comic books first. They're shit. They're like, maybe all 10 of them might be worth $1. Maybe. So I'm like, okay, here we go. I look at the Marvel cards. They're trash. Sports cards. I don't fucking know because I don't deal with sports cards. The Pokemon binder. I'm looking through it. It's got some stuff from like base set jungle, or some jungle stuff. Base set 2. Fossil. Every now and then, like, a base set card. Nothing good. There was like a base set Gyarados, which is like in good condition, like $30. Half of the binder is fake. Sword, only certain old cards are good. Because everyone says they're decent and they're not. But half the fucking binder was fake. They were like stickers and fake cards and shit. I don't even have to take them out to like tell that they're fake because I fucking know that they're fake. I turn to the guy and I'm like, no, not half fake. Like half of the cards in the whole entire binder were fake. Exactly, this guy was like 45, 50, something like that. I looked at him and I was like, alright, what do you want for this stuff? Yo, what were you thinking? And he's like, well, you tell me. And I'm like, okay. I told him the comics are worth $1. The cards are worth like $1. The Marvel cards. And I'll give him $10 for the binder. That's me being very generous. Because his cards were a little beat up. It's very hard to keep very old cards like that. Like the ones that are real, in good condition. Nothing was in perfect condition, and if it's not in perfect condition, and it's old, it's really hard to sell. Because people that are buying old stuff only want the really good condition stuff. So, he like looks at me, he looks at his binder, and I start like, oh my god, he's gonna fucking say something. So I like point at the binder and be like, okay, well, you know, this card's good, this card's bad, this one's in bad condition. And he like gets real fucking loud, and he's like, what do you mean it's in bad condition? I opened these when they were, you know, just coming out, and I put them right in there. I like didn't say anything. I went into the binder, took out 5 cards that were like folded in half, and like showed it to him, and I was like, this is good condition to you. And I put it back in the binder. I closed it. I pushed it to him because clearly we're not getting a deal. And he's like huffing and puffing. As he's saying that, he's like, I was just at that card store down the way, and they offered me $350 on the binder. I was like, they offered you $350 on this binder full of fake cards, and you didn't take it. And he looks at me and he's like, fake cards? What the hell you mean? He said, fuck, what the fuck you mean? And I've got like kids in the store. I don't appreciate people cursing while there's kids in the store. So I was like, I'm sorry man, clearly we're not gonna, you know, come to a good deal. I wish you luck. Go back to that store, take that $350. And I just walked away. Because there's no talking to someone like that. I'm not gonna fight with them. I'm not gonna, you know, he is obviously not interested in selling me his cards. He came to me as a last resort because he thinks that his cards are worth something. And it's like, bitch, I work like 45 hours a week doing this shit. Like, I know. It's my job. Even as Norway said, don't deal with cards. No, that's a no. Yeah, don't bring me fakes. Don't fuck. If I see a fake card, whatever. If I see half a binder of fake cards, I'm not gonna give you a good deal. He's like being an all-time Pokemon player, but can see your cat would bring in obviously fake cards and be like, this is real. People are stupid, Luna. And sometimes you just gotta deal with it. streams every other Wednesday because we do 2 weeks worth of comic books in one day, so we have, more than just 20 minutes of content. And we're getting back to the in-between week being a painting stream. I painted that behind me and a couple others around the room. On stream we used to do a flip-flop of paint and comic books. Like, the painting is more soft-spoken as opposed to ASMR because I have to talk a little bit louder. But I love it and I can't fucking wait. I scored 3 people out. Guess who the lucky customer service worker who had to deal with them? Oh my god. It feels bad, man. Have a whole page for Pikachu. Oh my god. It's a lot of Pikachus. Okay, comic books. Batman number 72. If the Dark Knight loses, Gotham falls. So ominous. It's a pretty great cover. Deceased number 2. This is the horror comic cover. This is a play on Nightmare on Elm Street. Looks like a zombie. Well, it's a book about zombie DC characters. So it's like zombie Batman with like Freddy claws. You should cast for Batman's vocals. I would do a Batman voice, but it's ASMR day. I don't want to be loud until later. We've got the zombified variant for Disease 2. DVD. Probably in about 30 minutes. Around 45 or midnight. Burst everyone's eardrums. That's why I don't do alerts on ASMR days, because even if I muted it, sometimes it wouldn't work, and someone would follow and it would just fucking blare in my ear. It looks so fucking cool, right? The fourth one is Joker. Dude, Robert Pattinson Batman is actually gonna be fucking good. If you say otherwise, you need to give me a rational explanation of why. The Dreaming. Number 10. We get a little bit of a history background on Dora this episode. It's a pretty good issue. Still no dream, but he's coming back. Be extra sparkly. I hope they make some kind of joke or like poke at that in the movie. I don't know how they would do it. Maybe like he hits something, or like he goes to hit something and a bad guy dodges and he punches like some kind of bag and it just like glitter gets like all over his body and he like starts to sparkle in the light or something. That'd be so fucking cool. It'd be so funny. It'd be so stupid but so funny. Someone gave me two surfing Pikachus like $15. Oh, this is actually one of my favorite covers of this last week. Trying to clean coffee off old comics. This is Harley Quinn. It's not a book that I read. Harley Quinn number 62. This is the alternate cover. It's like a D&D cover. It says, what's it say? We're almost out, Harley. Then Dragon's treasure is all ours. And Harley's got a hammer that says +2 on it. Dragon's like eating some people and shit. It's pretty fucking cool. I fucking love D&D, dude. For the most part, our other ASMR days, and I think the second half of tomorrow and Friday's streams are gonna be back in our D&D campaign world building ASMR style. Would have liked Jake Gyllenhaal to be Batman. I think that'd be a really good Batman too. Batman needs to have a defined jaw and be charismatic. I think Jake feels that. Zoom in on Catgirl. Orange. Justice League number 25. The Year of the Villain Prelude. This is a big DC event that's going on right now for the next couple weeks, couple months. The newest Pokemon says Unbroken Bonds. We've got Piece of Bird number 2. You think Jake would be better than Robert? Honestly, I think so too. Robert Pattinson is a very robust actor, but I think Jake Gyllenhaal would be a little bit better. Black and white, too black and white. It's been like 7 years from that, dude. This book's cool. It's like this cult of animals that like can do magic and talk to each other, or like helping to save like humanity. It's pretty sweet. It's like a horror book. I'll bet. I'm sorry. Just fucking punch the mic. Thumbs, number 1. I'm not sure how I feel about this book, but it's a pretty hefty book. There's a lot of content in it. It's a little trippy. It's like all done in this monotone, like gray with pink and blues in places. I really like that. It, accentuates the colors a little bit more. But it's basically like this kind of what if Facebook was like actually something really scary and bad. And it's like they made this app that's like an AI nanny for your kids, so parents can like set their kids up with it and then leave for the day and they're good. But it turns out this is actually turning the kids into like a small army, like of just like brainwashed kids. It's pretty fucked. Demand compensation. What's that emote? That's a really cute emote. Don't think Keanu's thick enough. Keanu could probably bulk up. Black Mirror in a comic book. Exactly, dude. Revenant, welcome. Hope you're having a good night, man. I say man and brother and dude a lot. Just want everyone to know that's. I apologize, but that's just what I say for everyone. Bob Ross stream. That's where that came from. So, I'm low on paint thinner, and I have to get a couple more colors of paint for next Wednesday. We'll do a painting stream. Maybe get a big painting and a couple little ones done. Alright. This book. also paint, Luna. You're doing great, Revenant. Revenant, do you enjoy the ASMR portion of stuff or comic book stuff more? The reason I'm asking is if you enjoy the comic book side at all. Do you have 5 like all-time favorite comic books or manga or graphic novels that you would that you like or would recommend? So it's been a week. The news is out there everywhere. I'm going to show this cover and give everyone a fair chance. DM me, Sword. DM me on Discord. I'll give everyone a chance to mute me. You can mute me until this comic book leaves the screen. Because I'm going to give away spoilers. I'm going to show it. Because I want to talk about this. This is Walking Dead issue 192, and it is a very integral issue. Because in the previous issue, Rick gets shot. I guess I shouldn't really be showing it if I give a spoiler warning. And, it's kind of hard to see there, but he's dead. Then he comes back as a zombie, and Carl has to kill him. It's a pretty nuts book. It was kind of out of nowhere, but there's this really powerful in the centerfold, where the comic book opens up, and it's the middle of it. It's 2 pages of just no words, just art. The page before, Carl is all sad, and he's walking around like gathering his things. He's like leaving, he's gonna just leave. He's so mad and sad, he's just gonna leave. And someone from the town comes over and it's like, hey Carl, I know you like want to leave and you're all fucked up, but just like give us an hour. There's some people that want to come with you because he's going to bury his dad back in Alexandria, where he thinks his dad should be buried. And he's like crying and he's like mad and he's like, who the hell would want to come with me? And that 2-page splash is like literally every character that's in the comic book right now that isn't the main like bad chick. She's like not bad, but she's morally ambiguous. And it was such a like powerful visual. It was like a very emotional scene. The whole book is very emotional. If you see a Walking Dead number 192 on a shelf at a comic book store for $3.99, which is how much it costs, buy it. This book will be worth something someday, if not already. And it is a very, very good comic. You like ASMR and comics? We don't own that many. Your favorite comic series, Preacher? Dude, Preacher's awesome. USD. Canadian, I think. Might be $4.99 Canadian. I'm not sure. You're in a sorority, so you craft a lot of canvases and paddles. So you just like, you make the canvases, Luna? You have a theory on Mother? Okay. Dude, that movie was fucking cool. I Am Mother. You owe me a gifted sub if it doesn't go up in value. Sure. Paint different stuff on them. Interesting. was actually, I don't know if I said it, but I guess what, season 3 or season 4 got greenlit a little while ago. I watched the first half of the first season, and the Preacher comic book was very good. I imagine the TV show was also very good. Need 2 taboos and Necrozma GX. Oh shit, that's awesome sword. Are the taboos easy to catch? Okay, back to comic books. This is just a blank cover for The Walking Dead 192. I plan on getting one of a artist that I see at a comic convention to draw a memorial type picture for Rick. I mean TCG. Oh, I see. Well, the taboo, all of the taboo cards are like $3, and Necrozma, regular Necrozma GX is like $3. Ultra Necrozma is like $9. Season 1 is a prequel to the comics. Yeah, I was definitely getting a feel. I only made it to issue like 30 in the comics as well, because I was borrowing my buddy's trade paperback graphic novels. And he stopped lending me the rest, and so I have to go like read the rest. Anyway, Black Cat number 1. It's an interesting read. It's basically a bank heist book. I much prefer Black Cat to Catwoman, and I really want Peter Parker to get with Selena Kyle, but that's never gonna happen. That's a Selena Kyle. That's Catwoman. Felicity, whatever her fucking name is. But it's basically a bank heist. She like goes and steals some art. It's got some action in it. It's kind of cool, but it's not a noteworthy issue. Is there Sol Cleo Luna? Yeah, there's Dusk Maiden, Necrozma, and Dark Wings. Necrozma as well. That is the combination of them. Then there's this Artgerm cover. We talked about Artgerm a little bit before. This is Black Cat number 1. Hit it down. Oh, me too. Oh, fuck. I gotta write that down so I don't forget. Thanks, Lizard. Maybe we can play that tomorrow after Borderlands if we don't do D&D stuff. Yeah, the Artgerm cover is fantastic. Let's show it off again. Everyone always says that the faces are always, for Artgerm, always very similar, but they're really not. He's done a lot of work to make them very different, because he used to only really draw like anime type stuff. I love the Marvel Zombies comics. No, not so much. There's Deceased. We were actually just talking about Deceased. Currently on issue 2. It's basically Marvel Zombies, but with DC. It's very, very cool. Very good. Okay. There's still one more cover for Black Cat. This is Black Cat number 1. This is the video game variant. That's why you have bag and boards, kids. It's pretty fucking sick. Her from Spider-Man game. Do I have a art channel in my Discord? I do not. I will make an art channel. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. But for right now, you can either put it in the just the Vex City chat, or like I said, you can always DM me art. I'm willing to make sure I make that at the end of the stream. You only own the base game. I don't even own the fucking base game. Or are you talking about? You're talking about Spider-Man, right? Hey, what's up, Frame? Welcome back. Next up, this is Marvel's. Oh, this is actually Deadpool number 13. This is a Marvel's homage cover. 25 years of Marvel or something like that. 25 years of the Book of Marvels. This cover looks nothing like what it does in real life. It looks fantastic. I believe this is a traditional cover. This is a oil painting cover. It is amazing. I will buy any traditional art cover if it was done on a canvas or a canvas board. It's mine. There's a Red Sonja from a couple weeks ago that I bought. I don't read Red Sonja. And the cover's like a little bit cheesecakey. You know, it's Red Sonja. She shows a lot of skin. But it was oil on canvas, so I bought it. Gotta support that. I like digital art too, but yeah. Speaking of digital art, Guardians of the Galaxy #1. Well, annual #1. I believe this is the start of Rocket's death. They've been talking about Rocket's death for a while now, and I don't even know if it's gonna happen, because I keep talking about it. You've got to go to bed. Alright, Frame. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Maybe play some games together. Incredible Hulk, Last Call #1. This is written by Peter David. It's a one-shot. I don't like the Hulk that much, but I like Peter David as a writer, so figured I'd give it a shot. Ultra Prism, I think. Sword. I've got Savage Avengers #2. This book's actually really cool. The first one was Conan versus Wolverine, basically, and at the end they kind of just like team up. It's pretty sweet. They're putting together like this team of literally the Savage Avengers, like Eddie Brock, the Punisher, Wolverine, Conan. It's like all these brutes. It's pretty cool. What do I play on? I mainly just play on my PC. I do have an Xbox and a Switch, but neither of them. I've not used either of them in a long time. Mainly just play on my PC. Oh, and Daredevil, I think. It's pretty sweet. Round number 2. Let's go. Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider #9. I think this is the last Ghost Spider, because Spider-Gwen is getting another relaunch, another new #1, as just Ghost Spider. And it's got Spider-Gwen, Spider-Woman, and something else, I think. Another Spider-Girl, maybe Silk. I really like Spider-Gwen, but they never really give her, like, the correct writers. It's always, like, people I don't care about, you know? New Agents of Atlas #3. This is the book of War of Realms that had 4 new heroes at the start. They were all like Eastern Asian heroes, like Vietnamese, Taiwanese, Chinese, and Korean, I think. One might have been. I'm not sure. I think that was it. It's a cool team. It's kind of Amadeus Cho. I think Amadeus Cho is a better Hulk than Bruce Banner, honestly. It's a more interesting Hulk. Because he, like, legitimately chose to give himself the Hulk virus, or the Hulk, you know, ness. to see a totally awesome Hulk movie or tie-in, you know. Ooh, yes. One of my favorite books of the week, Blood Realm #2. This is volume 2. Shadowed Kingdom. It's $1.50. Lizard, were we talking about newsprint? Because this book is printed on newsprint, and it is printed with 3 colors: black, white, and red. It's like very wordy, not very much action, but you get like amazing visuals. It's so fucking cool. The shadows are moving. I'd like to do an ASMR read of the original Blood Realm. It's pretty dark and pretty sweet. Like, oh my god, dude. It's pretty sweet. Luna, I did see that you messaged me. If you want, I can talk about this stuff now. I don't want to, if you don't want me to. So, that's that. That's why I asked. Descendant 2. This one's interesting. It involves a cult and, some detective stuff. This guy's like crazy. He's like an ex-detective or something, and he sees this symbol, this like double circle with an eye symbol, and he like starts seeing it everywhere, and he's like, "Oh my god, guys, we gotta go look at this." And the other cops are like, "Oh no, man, you crazy," and they just like forget him, and he gets all crazy, and I don't know. We'll see where it goes. We'll see if it's like actually something or not. If your channel blew up due to something of yours being a meme, how would you react to it? That's what I do. I do a You want to get back into the Pokemon TCG? It's really fun. It's very fun and in a very good spot right now. Alright, Fallen World #2. Valiant, the publisher, has been doing some pretty sweet stuff lately. And I can't wait to see where most of it goes. I'm actually liking the Valiant universe a lot this year. Oh, it's even got an ad for their new book, Dr. Mirage. She sees beyond the veil of life and death. She talks to the dead. She knows the truth. The flower moon and the melted crayon stuff. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, I love that. I like, a big reason I like oil paintings is because of the texture. The texture of the canvas, the texture of the layers of paint, the textures of the blobs of paint. When you get up and close to an oil painting, if you just look at it from far away, it's gonna look good, you know. But when you get up and close, you can really dissect it and really enjoy the time and effort that went into making that piece of art. So 3D plus 2D art is fantastic, and I really like the contrast of the flat, like nothingness stars with the moon, the 3D moon. I like it. Oh, it looks even better in like natural light. I've never seen melted books interesting? Do you melt it and then let it drip, or do you like pour it, or I imagine it's like similar to acrylic paint at that point. Gotta go, Remnant. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hope you had a good night, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your week, and maybe we'll see you again soon. Thanks for coming, man. Ooh, Ignited, #1. This is an interesting book. It's a sort of new, a new X-Men type of deal. This humanoid publisher is trying to break more into the space of comic books people will actually enjoy. So they've been making more and more books that are kind of cool. And this one is like the assembly of these various highlighted characters that are very much like X-Men. They're very much real people with real people problems, but they also have superpowers, and they're also kind of, dumb. They have flaws. They are lovable. I'm really excited for #2 because that's what makes X-Men so great. They're very relatable, even though they have powers. You can hold the ground with a hair dryer or heat source and let it drip, basically. That can create some really, really nice, like snow or like galaxy type stuff, like what you did. I want to do a oil painting of, like galaxies and things like that. Nebula. It sounds really sweet. We've got Jughead, the Hunker versus Vampirella, or Vampironica, which is Vampirella and Veronica. So much. #2. There's Vampire Veronica. I don't fucking know. It's so much fun but messy. Oh, I bet. Dude. Part of my wall is wet. Or not wet, it's blue from the paint that I've flung at it from my oil paints. Oil gets all over my clothes, all over my hands. Yeah, it is what it is. The dangers of being an artist. There's like literally a blue spot on the wall. Like, I don't know if you ever watched Bob Ross, but you gotta beat the devil out of that fucking brush. And I beat the devil out of that fucking brush. And it just like spews on the wall. I like tried to stop it, but at this point it's like, yeah, whatever. They revealed the new Risk of Rain 2 survivor. Who is it? What does it do? Rex. Interesting. Got Lady Mechanica, #1. A new #1. As always, books that have a gigantic circle in the back of some sort always pull me in, but Lady Mechanica is steampunk. Badass. So I'll always buy Lady Mechanica. It looks pretty nice. Did you see any abilities? Or any weapons? It's a sweet book. Ooh, this is not a new book, but it's another Nin Chang cover. This is a cover by the same person who did the Toya Harada cover, the black, white, and red one. She does a lot of watercolor base, then oil paint on top, or the other way around. Sometimes she uses acrylic, but all of her work is physical. Like I said, I'll support very physical art. She's like one of the main reasons we've gone to New York Comic Con, because she's there and she's always painting something there, so you can like sit and watch. It's really fucking cool. old style. You've got Boba Hotep and Ash from the Army of Darkness. And he's like kissing some Deadite, which kind of looks like the hag from Dead by Daylight. I didn't want to be away for too long. Thanks, Sword. I've not actually read this book. Army of Darkness comic books tend to be very lackluster. But the covers are sweet. Metal of Man. You don't like Metal of Man? And the last new book for this week is the True Believers for the Amazing Spider-Man #1. I've not owned Amazing Spider-Man #1, clearly, so this is the best I'm gonna get. A $1 reprint that doesn't even have like the advertisements in it, but it's got like pretty bad ink and the writing's not so great, but it's classic, yeah. So, for those of you who are unaware, there's a new movie coming out called The Kitchen. Medal of Shit. The Kitchen is basically a movie about these women in New York City, becoming like mafia mobsters and taking over the city from the like classic mobster guys, and they do it well. The movie is of course based on a comic book called The Kitchen. They're kinda sorta different, but I have them. There's #1. They've gone up in price a bit, but where's #2? Oh, I don't have #2, fuck. Maybe I have it in a different box. Anyway, they've got sweet covers. This one #3. Pretty gruesome cover. #4. Very seductive cover. Very red. Lava lamp. That's #5. The smoke itself is transparent. It just looks white. And I have #6. So I'm missing 2, 7, and 8. That shouldn't be hard to find if I don't have them. But that's it for comic books this week. That's all I've got. I'm gonna put them away. Take a quick break. 'Cause it's getting a little late. Dude, I could talk about comic books and D&D for hours, but you don't want that. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you do. You don't like quiet people. I was gonna yell into the microphone, but that would be a little rude. But just know, Sword, that's a possibility. Someday, I may deafen you. You are quiet people. Yeah, I don't typically, outside of stream, I don't talk very much. Ow, fuck. Dude, those emotes are so fucking cute. Deaf. Those are pretty great. But yeah, that's gonna do it for comic books this week, everyone. This is 2 weeks worth of comic books, really good comic books this week. I highly recommend Silver Surfer Black, the new Walking Dead book, and perhaps Deceased if you like zombie stuff, and like DC characters. Really, really cool. There's also some good independent stuff coming out. There's tons of independent stuff from Aftershock with the horror stuff. You've got Valiant with like new superhero stuff. It's a good year for comic books. I'm gonna take a quick 2 or 3 minute break. I'll be back in about, however long it takes me to grab a new drink, stand up, stretch a bit, use the bathroom. When I come back, we're going to switch to Dead by Daylight, and that will, in the time up to Dead by Daylight, I will increase my volume back to regular volume because I can't play Dead by Daylight whispering. I could, but then I'd have to play super immersed, and I don't like that because I get scared. So we'll be playing Dead by Daylight when we come back. times. All right. I apologize if everyone is joining us now for just joining us for the stream. If you're joining for ASMR, I do apologize. For the last 2 hours, I have been whispering and talking about comic books, which, I love both things. But I can only do that for so long, and we're about to switch to Dead by Daylight, which is a game that I cannot force myself to whisper through because it's scary. So I do apologize, but we are going to change gears and go up to full volume. We're going to work ourselves up there, so I do appreciate you stopping by. And if you do like ASMR content or comic book content, you should definitely follow the stream. We do ASMR stuff every week to my stream, just like fucking lag. Look like it. We do ASMR stuff every Wednesday. Sometimes more days than just Wednesday if we're doing D&D stuff, but it is every Wednesday. Comic book stuff every other Wednesday, and then paintings are starting back up again on the in-between Wednesdays of those. So every other Wednesday is different ASMR stuff, so definitely follow the channel and maybe join our Discord too, because our Discord's awesome. Alright, I want to change to Dead by Daylight. What's the achievements? There we go. I hope everyone is having a great night and a great Wednesday. It's the middle of the week, but that means we're already halfway through it. We only got a couple more days to the weekend. We can do it. I fucking believe. Letting it load up. Does everyone like the rain sounds? Alright. Let's take it up a notch. Statement doesn't apply to retail workers. I mean, I work Saturdays, so I don't really get a weekend. I'm off Thursday and Sunday. So, I mean, I guess you're right. I don't have a weekend either. My weekend is whatever I make it to be. I make the schedule, but I can't have a weekend. Working sucks. Yo, what if I could just stream full time? Would that be fucking cool? I could stream like 2 streams a day. I could do one during human hours, like during the afternoon, and then one at night. That'd be so fucking cool. Mushroom cats? What the fuck? Mushroom Cats is a kind and sweet game in the point-and-click genre about mushroom cats that live on the magical toadstool. It's free to play. Human hours, yeah. This is so cute. I mean, we're currently live during non-human hours. Normal humans go to sleep. I just don't. Interesting. Another game. What Never Was. What Never Was is a short, story-driven first-person game focused on exploration and puzzle solving about Sarah, having to shoulder the arduous task of clearing out her grandfather's attic, and soon finds that not everything about the attic is what it seems. That sounds awesome. It's free to play as well. Dude, we might play these games. I don't like doing so many indie games because they're always like only one stream long. I don't like jumping around streams that much. I like being a variety streamer. But we rein it in a little bit. We have like 4 different main games, you know. Not Abnormal Humans since 1996. I mean, same. Not a normal human since 1994. Nino Kuni 2's on sale. There's a lot of side quests in that game. I don't know. I don't know if I'd like that. Xanima? Looks like a Diablo type of game. 3D isometric RPG. Yeah. It looks like Baldur's Gate. Looks kind of cool. Lizard, you play this game? This Xanima? Looks kind of cool. Okay. It's early access. Alright, we're booting up Dead by Daylight. Say goodbye to ASMR. I apologize to anyone who's still listening for ASMR content. We did end the ASMR portion of the stream. I'll try to keep things relatively quiet for a bit, just so I don't startle people. People have time to turn down their volume and such. I do ASMR content every week, and if you missed today, or if you want to see more ASMR content, you can head over to our YouTube. Game client encountered an application error. What the fuck? I've never seen that. Can head over to our YouTube channel. Is youtube.com/vexing /c/vexing. Sorry. That's VEXING, and there's a playlist there with a bunch of ASMR videos and a bunch of ASMR videos that aren't on that playlist yet. There's a ton of content there. AM's SR. Yo, what the fuck? Game client. What the hell, Steam? Play the game. It's the easy anti-cheat that's like not doing something. How do you reinstall the easy anti-cheat, Blizzard? It's like a way to go into your files to like restart it. This is definitely. I also appreciate anyone who followed during the ASMR stuff. I don't have alerts on, so I don't always notice them because it's only on like my little screen. But I do appreciate them nonetheless. Maybe firewalls. I don't. Could you repeat that, please? I think the easy anti-cheat of Dead by Daylight is fucking up. ASMR didn't even notice. AMSR. Oh yeah. I'm getting launch code error 23. I don't know what this means. I don't have any updates for Windows. Like I know there's a way to reinstall the easy anti-cheat. Sometimes that works. When you take a break, I need an opinion. Alright. I mean, I just got back from my break, but if you want to message me. Oh, I gotta look at swords. Swords and all your Pikachu cards. Holy shit, brother. That's a lot of damn Pikachus. Surfing Pikachu. Yo, that's a fucking Pachirisu. Not Pachirisu, whatever the hell fuck Pokemon's called. Pikachu Libre. Togedemaru. That's not Pikachu, you fucking liar. In Steam, just right click the game, properties, local files. Double click the anti-cheat. The setup. Repair service. I want to run a more adept this Dead by Daylight stream. I want to be a achievement hunter for Dead by Daylight. Should be a repair option. Yeah, I clicked the repair. Hopefully it'll work. What the fuck, man? Yeah, maybe if I accept the invite, yo, send me another invite. Maybe if I accept the invite, it'll launch the game. Because it was launching it. Maybe I just need to reinstall. It's loading the anti-cheat again. People are saying that it might need a Windows update, but like, I just did that last night. Well, the invite didn't work. Alright, I'm gonna reinstall the game. Sorry, guys. This hates you bootlegging. I didn't bootleg the game. Fuck you. Hey, what's poppin', Base God? Just having some difficulties. Dead by Daylight hates me and sometimes crashes and sometimes just doesn't work. Bootlegging Windows? Yeah, I didn't bootleg Windows either. I am using the free version of Windows. Or am I? I don't see the watermark anywhere. Uh-oh. Ever since the update. Maybe I need to actually buy the full version. I am using the free version of Windows. The free version of Windows is only meant to get you from like boot up of a brand new installation of a operating system to the full version of Windows, but I may have elongated it to about 2 years, you know. But that's okay. Oh, you're debating colors, Miss Convine? I think, There's never too many. I hope everyone's having a good night. I apologize for the delays in the gaming. But if you want to talk to me, if you want to talk to me about something, tell me about your top 5 favorite comic books, or your top 5 favorite movies, or your top 5 favorite artists, or musical artists. I'd love to hear about it. Do do do. Who are your top 5 musical artists? Tool. So I guess Maynard. Any of Maynard's projects like Tool, A Perfect Circle, or Pussifer. Morrissey from the Smiths and from Morrissey. Freddie Mercury from Queen. David Bowie. And maybe DJ Isaac of Hardstyle Remix fame. Probably. Yeah. Or, no, it's tied for 5th. DJ Isaac or Tomas from Nightwish, or all of Nightwish. All of Nightwish is amazing. Ah, fuck. I'm cracking my fingers, my hands, my arms. I'm not used to having armrests. So, like, my arms fall off them all the time. And my fucking pop filter is, like, very weak. So I just hit it all the time. It smacks me in the face. Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. Do-do-do. We're at about 45%. Got 8 minutes left. Might go to bed? Yeah. Probably not going to be able to start. We're probably only going to play like 2 games tonight. Not going to be able to start for like another 10 minutes or so. Kamikaze, Yachi, Ski Mask, Extate, they're pretty good. And Joji? Yeah, Joji's great. For the ones you said, okay. Dude, Joji made like the biggest fucking career 180. It's nuts. It's good though. It's good. I promise you we will play a game. Just gotta wait for it to reinstall. It was being, oh, I swear to God, if it doesn't work, I'll just play some shitty game. I'll play like Isaac or something. It's not shitty, but you know. Haven't played Isaac in a while. I don't actually have my controller out here, so I'd have to use my keyboard. Papa Franco, dude, I miss Papa Franco so much, dude. You have no idea. So many fucking memes. Him and Ian. My God, dude. So many good fucking memes. I like Pink Guy. Whatever his fucking name is. The other guy do Filthy Frank? What do you mean other guy? What does that mean? Top 5 are Excitation, Kodak Black, Little Skies, Melly. I guess I have no idea who half those fucking people are, dude. What genres? Genre? Any good movies lately? I saw Dark Phoenix. I saw Avengers. I saw Brightburn. I've seen Pikachu. I've seen like all the really good ones lately. All rap. Oh, I see. X-Men was pretty good. I'd say it's like definitely a solid 7 out of 10. Best movie I've seen in a while is Detective Pikachu. They call him the Netflix Filthy Frank, the Netflix adaptation. Oh my God. Detective Pikachu is pretty great. Alright, see you, Sword. Thanks for stopping by, man. Sorry we can't game tonight, but maybe tomorrow. Just start drinking energy drinks so you can stay up and get some fucking G Fuel. Use code VEX at checkout. I'm just kidding. I'm not a partner. G Fuel. Give me a fucking discount code. I buy enough of your shit. TV Filthy Frank 2. What the fuck? Is there a pink guy? From summer camp? What kind of summer camp do you do? Did you just leave my beautiful Quentin? The YMCA? You were at him? Oh my god. Quentin. Quentin. What is it? Just like you just like do activities? What kind of activities? You just like swim? I went to a summer camp when I was a kid. I was like elementary school. It was a camp called Camp Rainbow, and it was like all about having fun or whatever. All of the camp counselors were like European. Some were French, some were most were like English. So a lot of accents, and it was so cool because it's like the most interaction I'd have with someone from not in America. It was really cool. But we had like different cabins, and they would I'd stay over there for like a week overnight. It was really switch. It was really cool. I read the word switched. Stay there overnight. Every morning, they'd wake you up with this big ass fucking pans on pans, just like banging, and like an air horn, and like a fucking. You have a busy day tomorrow? All right, Luna. Thanks for stopping by. I'll respond to your messages and gush over artwork. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for showing me those sweet emotes. I hope to see you around. Maybe we'll catch you for an art stream soon. You switched. Sorry, I'm not good enough for you. Masked Meg. It's a day camp though? Ah, I see. You're doing like 2 overnight camps? Nice. So they'd wake you up at like 6:30 for this, what's called a polar bear swim. You wake up at 6:30 in the morning. It's fucking cold as shit. And you have to go and jump in the pool and then jump out, And it's like super fucking cold, but it's like it's fun, You got 100 kids participating in this thing. It's like really fun with your friends. We did that. We did like archery, arts and crafts, dodgeball, fucking dance parties. It was really sweet. It's like a really cool camp, and it's like right near me. I think I'd really like to be one of the cabin counselors for that. But I'd like to teach kids how to play fucking archery. Play archery, but shoot bow and arrow, or like teach art, build some fucking awesome arts and crafts. That'd be fucking sweet. But you have to devote an entire summer to it, so I can't take off of work for an entire summer and live at a cabin for 9 weeks. You're watching Netflix until you pass out? I mean, yeah, you're right. You should, before you leave, tell me what you're watching. What else? What did we do? We did some like kayaking things. We were like, made up some like sweet like stories, like ghost stories about things happening on the river that was right behind the cabins, like giant crocodiles and things like that. We were like 6 and 7. We were real young, but it was fun as fuck. I remember a lot about that camp. Alright, we got 2 minutes left. Fucking finally, dude. Do. I don't know why it's so cold in here, dude. Lizard, I don't know if you can see this, but they spoiled the cover for the second printing of, let's see if we can get a little bit closer. Silver Surfer Black, #1. And it's Null from Venom, the god of the symbiotes, choking Silver Surfer. It's pretty fucking cool. Miss Panda and Mr. Hedgehog. It's a Taiwanese drama. A Taiwanese drama? Interesting. I've known a few Taiwanese people in my time. And they are, at least these guys were very dramatic. Joe was actually one of the guys that introduced me to Borderlands and one of the people I first played the game with. I remember it was myself, my buddy Joe, Overlord Cinna, and his brother Drew. And we were sat with like a couple other buddies playing League of Legends. And maybe it wasn't League of Legends at the time. It was maybe a little too early for that. Or maybe it was beta for League of Legends. I'm not sure. But we were playing some game together, and we would rotate. Like, 4 of us on console playing Borderlands, and then the other 4 of us like playing like computer games. And then after like 4 hours, we'd switch, and the other people would like sleep and rest and go eat, whatever. And we just would go for like a whole weekend. It's so good. All right, I finished downloading. Let's see. That Xbox must have been on for like a full fucking, like a full week. It was nuts. 4-player co-op. I had to ask if there was any info on Faithless 3. No cover. No, not yet. It's also, Faithless is only going to be a 4-part series, which I found interesting. Been on a Chinese, Taiwanese, Japanese drama binge lately. Asians know how to write a good drama. I love Asian like game shows. It's so fucking good. Same fucking error, dude. Alright, we're playing a different game. I'm sorry, Lizard. What can we play for 30 fucking minutes? Risk of Rain? Play Fortnite? I could play Fortnite. I haven't played in a while. I don't really enjoy playing it until like there's a lot of challenges for me to complete. Liz, you want to play Risk of Rain? Probably squeeze in one round. I'm gonna boot it up. Hopefully this fucking game works. Excuse me. Jesus. Jesus. You only play socially? I mean, that's fair. I mean, we're always looking for other people to play with us. And you can play cross-platform on Fortnite, which is great. Probably in the next week or 2 weeks, we'll start to play more and more Fortnite as the season comes to an end. So I can get all the, the battle pass, like skins and shit. See how much the game has changed, because every time I come back to it, it's like basically a new game, which is the reason why I wait so long in between playing. And so I can accumulate a lot of cosmetics, because cosmetics are great. Alright, we're playing Risk of Rain. Let's fucking do it. I gotta turn the fucking rain off. Bye! God damn it, what the fuck is happening? Am I just not allowed to play games? And Fateless 5 parts? Nope. 4 parts. Is the 5th ready for pre-order? I mean, I think I ordered 4 of 4 today, unless it was 5 of 5. I can't remember. You might be right. Please don't fuck up. You too, Luna. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Hopefully it doesn't fuck up when I drag Lizard in. Hello?
Hello?
I didn't see anything on the new character.
I watched something when Sword said it, but I didn't really pay attention.
Double Huntress, let's go. Do 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 do. Haven't played this in so long.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Oh fuck. Forgot I had to leave. Got him. Oh, I missed. Looks like armor piercing rounds down here. And goat hoof. No chest back here. There's a chest like hidden, kind of behind a pillar.
Oh, okay.
Probably grab that. Boom, boom, bam, boom. Bum, 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 bum. They 34? Yeah, 34. Ooh, bleed. Let's go up here. I'll take the armor piercing rounds.
So
There's
weird
also a gunner.
pulling this again.
I imagine we'll play a little bit more once the new character comes out and the new map and new items and shit.
Oh yeah.
Looks like boss is on the little island. Do, 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 do. Give me that gold, boy. Hello. So no big chest? Oh, ouch. Don't touch me. Nice key.
I did it 3 times, I only got the key.
Oh, no. Nothing like paying 200 gold for a fucking key. Oh, I'm still in Dead by Daylight. Whoops.
Oh, on Twitch, yeah.
Here we go. Back to Risk of Rain. We're not playing Dead by Daylight. Fuck. Alright, probably just gonna buy these drones and head over.
Where's the boss?
Over here, I think. I don't think I missed any chests. Let's see what's up here. Oh shit. Ooh, clap.
Try this shrine.
Oh, nice. Oh man, I crit them for like 1,000,000 fucking damage. There's not even any fucking drones over here. Like literally nothing.
I haven't seen a lot of things.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Oh, there's like nowhere to fucking hide. You can use your R on that tree. Oh shit. Run. Oh, he's already got red HP? Get an infusion? Yeah. Oh, ouchie, ouchie. Easy. Oh, dude, that's such a good item to start with.
Is this one of the new ones?
No, it's, well, newish. As you get crits, your attack speed goes up and up and up. Like a maximum of 3 per headdress you have. And it can stack. It's pretty good. So you definitely need a crit item. If we see one, I'll let you get one, because I already have one.
Oh yeah,
Maybe I don't. This is a crowbar. Oops. I just like crit 2 enemies in a row and assumed that I had a crit item. It's like pretty hard. Let's do it. Do 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 do.
this looks pretty good.
Oh, teddy bear. Oh my god. 1 item for a key.
I forgot how you ping things.
Middle mouse button is default. There's also a equipment barrel there. Two leech seeds and a question mark. Oh hey! Thanks for your key, dude. I want to get that equipment barrel. I want to have a usable item. Banner. You don't have a banner, right?
Oh no.
Alright, I'm gonna try and get one.
Oh, I just got.
Me too. It's okay. Let me go find the boss quick before you level up.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Just gonna go pull the whole entire instance. I see it. It's very far. Do 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 do. Okay. Ooh, scythe. Crits heal, but I still don't have a plus to crits yet. Bleed. It's over here. Do. 3D printer for banners. Just go mono banners. It's like not a bad strategy. I would not be opposed to that if we had 4 people.
Oh yeah, yeah, sure.
But just 2? Nah. equipment barrel. Barrel? There's not many, whatever the shops are called, terminals. Oh, that's a bad banner. Get those leech seeds too. Whoa there, jumping jack. What are you doing? Oh yes, it's a good item. Let's get the teddy bear.
Were there any more chests?
Yeah, there's a bunch over here. They're like on the side, like down that way.
Oh yeah. There's some more. You need an infusion? I already have it.
Do I need what?
The infusion item?
Oh yeah. There's fireworks here if you want.
There's also something. Oh, I just found some fireworks too.
Okay. Oh, you should definitely take the second bundle. I'd rather have like bonkers fireworks than both of us having weak ones.
Oh yeah.
Pick up this drone.
Put another banner at the boss.
Oh, yeah. The drone, not going to be able to get it.
Are those the healing things in the terminal?
Yes. Should definitely get one. Oh, so close.
Oh yeah. I forgot that those guys can freeze you when they die.
Freeze on death. That chest isn't open yet. Buckler. Oh wow. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I don't have a map. I don't know how far he is. Oh, he's coming.
Oh, wait. I'm just gonna pick up the.
Oops.
I can get it after we get the boss.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
still some chests here. Too,
Okay. The boss is almost dead.
so.
Having you deal more damage to high health enemies, the fireball, and the you deal more damage to bosses, it's like really fucking good. Ooh, quails. That is not who I aimed at, dude. Aye! Don't freeze me. Do a lot of fucking damage. And the crit's making me attack faster, like holy shit. Do. Oh shit, I'm an idiot. I have the other So what?
The mask.
Yeah. Oh, it is a wolf. Yeah. Never actually looked at it.
I thought it was one of those Native American things.
Yeah. So I can use this one. Should work with Risk of Rain, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're moving on to our third Vex, so I'll just keep that up. Every level we complete, we add a Vex. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I don't. What the fuck's up there? Yeah. You have to have like super duper jumps.
Got my second key. Maybe you can make it from up here. With my jump resets.
Oh shit. It's a lunar
Oh, okay.
donation alt newt thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. $50 damage. Oh, there's a gunner over here. A drone I'm gonna get.
How do you get up there?
Oh shit. Is there something up there?
Yeah, there was a question mark.
Oh god, what the
Yeah,
fuck? What is this? This is Risk of Rain, brother. Risking it. There's a drone somewhere around here. Maybe there's some way to get on top of those bones? Like if you can fly or
Oh yeah, yeah.
jump like 6 times?
That part is pretty low too.
Yeah. Oh jeez, what the fuck? Now I want to get up there, but we're like really low level.
Yeah.
And there's no like the geometry I can fucking cheat.
Did you think that active item barrel where we spawned?
Yes, that was the fireball.
Oh, okay.
Damn it. Alright, well next time we'll have to remember that place has something there. Vexception. We add a new Vex every time we complete a level. We just completed this level, so we got
What did you,
onto our third Vex. What's up?
what did you say?
I'll have to remember next time we're in this level that there's going to be something up there so we can try and get up there if we have like a lot of jumps.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I like fighting something. Oh shit. We've gotten all the way around the border before. Like once. Yeah, I'll come down here. We're at 17 minutes. Hey! Late night Luna. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. 291. Big boy chest here.
How much is it?
291. Also, did you get that newt thing? Because a blue orb just appeared.
I don't know what loot you're talking about.
The little lunar thing that you use a coin on to spawn the shop. I'll show you if I find it. Ripperoni. What do you mean rip? Come over to me when you got a chance. It's like all the way on the edge. I'll just ping it.
I couldn't find you with all those question mark arrows all over the map.
Don't forget the TS. Top streams. Don't die, little drones. Please. You're my only hope of survival. Back to Netflix. Have a good night. Thanks for following me. Yeah, it said a blue orb appears, so someone, or it must have just like triggered it.
Oh, do I have to donate to it?
No. You can to make the shop guaranteed to appear, but since it's already going to,
yeah.
like if you look in the chat, it said the blue orb appears. Alright, I'm getting the big chest. you want this big chest?
Oh no, you can have it.
It's just another quail. Oh, Naruto, get out of here. Yeah, this is the game's music. Oh, he's already been down here.
Oh, I forgot about those green flying things.
Oh god. I will get another banner. I'll gladly take a second banner. That thing looks so much like a vagrant attack.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The radar. I don't need to go up there. There's nothing up there. Me like, yo, this game's fucking great. The original was really good, but this one's like way better. It's like the original game. It's like New Game Plus, except this game's 3D and third person. The original one was like 16-bit pixel and side scroller, which is still fun. It's like super fun. You know, this is better. It's 4-player co-op. Fuck. I didn't put my banner down correctly. I have double banner now. Boss is over
There's
here.
a blue cloud over here.
Okay.
What's in those? Is that like one of those shop items? Or?
Yeah, one of the shop items, a blue. It's always a blue item. They can, like, you know, change all your HP to armor, or have your HP but double your damage. You know.
I have the double healing one.
Oh, nice. Double magazine. Shrine here. There's another big chest here for you. Oh shit, there's two. Ooh. I know I'm gonna fucking die.
Oh yeah, there's another big chest on me too.
Alright. Well, I've gotten two, so you can have two. If you want to spend the money for it.
Yeah, sure.
Here's the other one. Is there anything
Better
over
than
here?
wasting them on those chance.
Yeah,
Things.
the shrines are really, really bad. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten a red item from them. Whoa, there's a lockbox on the stairs here. Oh, I have a backup magazine already? Ah, fuck. Almost. There's like some chests over there. Oh, I'm about to level up. Let's level up near the boss. Boss is over here. Try and be back here a little bit. Dancing. Dancing. Can't attack anything. Nice. Got a couple more chests, then we're ready.
Yeah.
Do-do-do. 377. That costs so much, dude. 4 fireworks. What the fuck, dude? Is there something here? I thought I saw it. Oh yeah. I saw a question mark here. Oh, more cars just slugged. Stealth. I'll take stealth. Ooh. Not stealth, shields. Fuck, man. Guy's so hard hitting. Game called the Roller Champions? I have not. What is that about? A double jump. Alright, I'm ready. Coming over.
Oh, it just got too insane.
Clay dudes. Is it just the one? Oh no, there's two. Okay. Fuck, I'm gonna die. These stupid shits. Hope they suck in each other. That sounded really bad, but they have like a move that's like a black hole. It does damage. And they can damage themselves. Or damage each other while they're trying to heal. So they don't actually deal damage. But they don't actually heal because they're all actively dying. Fuck you. Like 9 inside my banner. Feels bad. Okay, 1 second in. There we go. Just gotta keep damaging them so they don't actually heal. Keep them at their current level. Okay, both of them. Wish I had my Q. I should have saved it. Easy. I'll lead a battle warrior. This game and that movie, that's pretty much Roller Champions. I did not. Is it like...
Do you see the one up there?
Oh shit. That's so far up. The fuck? I'm gonna go investigate. I have a double jump.
Oh, nice.
Is it like roller derby, but like aggressive? I don't think I can get up there. Dude, holy shit. Not even close.
Is it that high? Oh yeah, that's pretty high.
Yeah, I can't even... What the fuck? And they made a game out of it?
Oh, there's a... Is this yours? Or...
Oh no, I don't need it. It's an active item.
Oh yeah, the healing thing.
Yeah. Are we going to the blue portal?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna use the healing instead of the...
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you good?
Yeah.
Heard they did a big promo at E3. I didn't watch very much of E3 just because, I don't know. Wasn't impressed this year, so chose not to watch much. Don't shoot the shopkeeper. Ubisoft. The fuck is this?
Oh,
What the hell? Oh shit, okay.
guilds reduce equipment cooldown.
Interesting. I think I should give you my Q then. Next time we get an active item, I can give you the firework. Or the fireball.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, sure.
That way it's
I have
like
no
every-
idea which ones I lost. I
Oh, you
lost
still-
one of the harvester things and one of the predator instance one.
I mean, that seems okay.
Yeah. I have no idea what else I lost. What's that red teddy bear you have?
Oh, it's I get an extra life.
Oh yeah, yeah. What's the mask thing then? I thought that was a mask.
The one that we got in the beginning?
No, no, no. Isn't there like a red mask thing?
Oh, the item. Yeah, yeah. That I think that's the when you kill an enemy, you have a chance of spawning it as a little ghost to help you.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think it is. I'm not sure. Wanna do Shrine of Combat?
Yeah, sure.
Oh fuck. Oh shit. There's a lot of them. Whoa, that guy like jumped. What the fuck? Why do they jump, dude? Jump, 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 jump. That's so spooky. Don't jump. Get rid of this green fire.
I think that item I just got out of the shop combined with the attack speed things.
Oh shit. That's nuts. There is a big chest here. 4,262. I will not be going for it. And boss is right here. I'm gonna level up here.
Yeah, I'll come over there.
Doo doo doo. Oh yo, fuck you. What you talking about? What you talking about? Okay, we're good. We go up here. Yeah, boy. Get dead.
I think a kill takes 3 or 4 seconds off from the.
Jeez, it's super good.
It's one of those.
Yeah, I'm going over. The regular cooldown of my fireball is like 70 seconds, I think. So you can like, if you kill a bunch of little shit, you can really spam it.
Yeah.
Oh, I might die. I'm gonna look for an item to switch out so I can give it to you. It's weird that you can't just like drop it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Guitar here for green items. I don't want to give up my double jump. Firework here. Oh,
Is it
shit.
using firework?
Oh!
What
Rip.
the- I didn't even realize.
It's gonna come over and help you not die. Ripperoni. Yeah, let's go find some chests. Hey, more fireworks. That's exactly what I fucking need. There are 2 Challenge of the Mountains. Probably should not do them. Oh fuck.
I didn't even realize we were already playing 33 minutes.
Yeah. This game goes by so quick, it's so fun.
Yeah.
This fucker. Cold War stealth kit. I need that. Jesus Christ. Hey, an equipment barrel. Oh, damn it. That's like actually one I want, and I want to give you the fucking fireball.
Which one is it?
The 8 seconds of nothing but crits.
Oh, yeah, you can take it. We'll just find something else.
Yeah.
I think it might be better if you have to do the boss song.
Yeah. Actually, the boss is over here. Oh, I might be able to snipe the boss with this and then switch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit. $128 seconds, oh my god. My cooldown. Oh, there's 2. Give me that fucking thing. Boy, who are you? Actually killed anything yet. Oh my god. Can't see anything, dude. Just running. This fucking green fucker. Nice. Like basically half of this fucking worm left. Get rid of these fuckers. Oh shit.
How are you going that fast?
With the wax quail, you can, you know, when you jump, it gives you that little speed boost, and you can do that every time you touch the ground. And since you're on an incline, you can just spam the jump button.
Oh yeah.
Okay, the actual cooldown of this isn't 128 seconds. That's really good. Got a coin. Oh, what? You can't see it. Did it. Easy peasy.
Nice.
Oh, I have enough to buy a golden chest.
Oh, that was hidden really well.
Yeah. Fire haunting skulls when healed. Okay. I do have a lot of good healing, so. Should have bought that. Alright, one more Vex. Here we go. Bum 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 ba bum bum bum. Now we're cooking with gas. Since you missed a lot of items, I'll open some chests for you.
Oh yeah, thanks.
21. There's no chests here. Oh wow. There's one singular chest and a shrine on this island in the middle of nowhere over here. Way out of the way for one fucking chest. Oh, jellyfish don't blow up. Gotta give me your gold. Oh shit. I'll take it. I'm not gonna give that to Lizard because it'll take him longer.
On my first
Come way over here.
sprinting item.
Nice.
Finally.
Dude, speed items in this game are so important.
Yeah.
They should just increase your base speed.
Especially when you're that wall thing.
Oh my god, he's so slow. Or the mage doesn't have any movement ability.
Do the flying?
Yeah, he can, it's like white, he's got like fire attacks and ice attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bad banner. Nice. Okay, there's a teddy bear here. And a goat hoof.
Found a bag.
Oh my god, nice. Taking whatever this is. Medkit. I need that. If I take damage, I can heal and fire out a fire skull. That'll deal more damage. Super good. Oh, don't die.
Trying. There's a lot of those stone guys in here.
Okay, I'm coming. Where's he at? Oh, you're right near me, yeah. I spawned a lot near me too.
Oh yeah, I
Ouchie.
can hear myself with the healing item.
Okay, what?
I can hear myself with the active item, right?
Yeah. I think so. Gotta spend some of this fucking gold, dude. Get rid of those shields. Bum, 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 bum. Gasoline. Did you get the items from like around the corner back there?
No, I don't think so.
Like over here. Don't shoot your things at me, you stupid little bees. Alright, they're this way-ish. There's two over there. Ow. Well, boss is here. I'm gonna activate this turret.
Where was that stuff on the original map?
The way you're going to the left there.
Over there?
Yeah.
Over there.
Ooh, attack speed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There's two things over there, yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
A queen bee. Taste my fireworks. Stop shooting your goo at me, dude. I don't like that. Jesus Christ. A lot of fucking enemies here. I wonder if they take damage from standing on that that acid goo. I'll get the fuck out of here. Alright, I think I'm ready. I haven't found any more chests.
Oh yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, yeah. I got this turret here too. Oh, let me grab. There's a gunner here. Alright, let's do it. If we die, we die. Stone Titans. Oh my god, there's three. Can't even attack them from out here. Attack me, attack me. Damn you, bitch. Bitch. Oh. Not good. Oh. Two of them. So much fucking gold. Do 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 do. My teddy bear is saving me. Anytime I don't take damage, or I negate damage from that beam with the teddy bear, it stops the beam from focusing me. So I get a little bit of a break. Can't consistently focus me. It's not good. Nice. Ooh, more of those things. Oh, got burned.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Did you not pick up the thing?
No.
God damn it. I'll murder these fuckers. You will be avenged. My attack speed can go up to 9 plus now. 9 times faster.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because I have 3.
And you have one of those syringes too. But
Oh yeah, Jesus. Alright, well, rip. Ripperoni, lizaroni.
so what do those hornets do exactly?
When I get healed, it fires out like a little like red skull thing. And it just like homes in on an enemy and deals damage. It's like very subtle.
So it's like the what's it called? The ceremonial dagger. But like...
Sorta, but it's not guaranteed on each heal. It's like a good chance, but it's not everyone.
Oh yeah.
Oh, his crit glass is here. Yo, I'm so fucking fast. Sonic. Gotta go fast. I don't know how much gold I need. That was stupid. Shouldn't have done that. 593. Alright. Soldier syringe, nice attack speed. Oh wow, I have a lot of gold now. What happened? Cool. Those crit glasses in the terminal you can grab. I just found my own.
Oh.
It's good with the headdress. Predatory instincts. Clap. Wait, little guy, what are you doing? Is there a chest here? Nope.
There's one of those beetle things.
Okay, come.
I can't do it.
There's also a stone giant somewhere. Why you attack me?
Do you want the crowbar? Or do they have one?
Sure. I realized I had 3, but okay. Attack speed up. Let's go murder this fucking golem over here. Don't attack me, don't attack me.
Their ukulele is so good.
It is amazing.
There's a lot of them.
Pop, 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 pop. I need my attack speed to inherently be faster, so I can get more crits. Easy. Can I get up top there? There's a chest, a big chest. Do you have a double jump?
Do you have a what?
Double jump?
Oh,
The
double
feather?
jump, no. I thought you said double.
It's right here. The fuck? There you go. Coin gun. So bad.
Do you already have one of those different time beers?
Which one?
The brown little teddy bear?
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I have one.
Oh yeah, you can take this one too. I have 2.
Okay. Do-do-do-do-do. The crit goggles are up here. Get some more drones. I think there's another drone somewhere around here. That's a lot of damage.
I think I'm gonna stay with my healing.
Oh, we're about to level up. Oh, look around the
Near
bus.
the
Okay, cool.
next door.
I think that might be it. Let me check. God, I have 4 banners now. Five banners. Oh, there's actually a lot of chests though. Maybe not a lot, but 3 more. Jesus. 500 gold for a key. Quick goggles. I think that might be it. Okay, I think that's it. Make one last check. Yeah, that's it. Oh, did you get the double jump? Here, here, here.
Oh no.
Oh my god, I was so close. I almost touched it. Glad I had a double jump on my own to dodge.
Thanks.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let me touch it. +7 attack speed. I'm gonna get all of them to about half and then switch. So I do the most amount of damage to a high health enemy. So I want to get them all kind of low at the same time. Just to max out DPS. Oh, there's some elites here too. Jesus. Don't touch me. How could you? Trying to take care of some of these bees.
Yeah, there's one of those red stone
God.
things.
Be careful. There's so many bees. Don't touch me. Almost all of our drones are dead. Finally killed one of the fucking queens. Like not taking very much damage. It's just hectic. Don't touch me. Oh my god, lizard. Let me attack the boss, dude. Ooh. I take so much damage from fire.
That was close.
Just gonna hide. We are in max difficulty. It's getting pretty late. Ooh, I almost hit it. Oh, okay. Well, I have one more life.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I reset all my cooldowns. Oh god. What? What killed me?
Those blue and red stone things, they do a lot of damage.
Jesus Christ. Well, how long? 57 minutes isn't bad. That's pretty good.
It definitely didn't feel like it was like 57.
Yeah. You
It
had.
was fun playing this again.
Yeah, me too. I'm pumped to see what the new character and new info is.
Yeah.
Once they add in some new stuff, we'll come back to it for a couple days and, until we like play it to death. All right, that's gonna do it for me, Lizard. Thanks for the games, man.
Yeah. Thanks for the games.
GG.
Is it Borderlands tomorrow?
Yes, we are starting with Borderlands. I want
good.
some more Ellie in my life. See ya.
Yeah, see you.
All right, everyone. That's gonna do it for me tonight. I thank everyone for stopping by. Thanks for coming by for comic books, for ASMR. Thanks for sticking around while we had some difficulties with Dead by Daylight. I'm gonna try and figure out what that is off stream. Figure out what the hell's going on with that. And it was good to get back to Risk of Rain. I really like this game. I stopped playing because I didn't want to get myself burnt out on it. I really, really like this game. I want to kind of spread it out and cherish it a little bit. And since it's still in closed beta, or still in alpha, not closed, or early access, there's still more content. Like there's four more survivors coming. There's more maps. There's artifacts coming that are like ways to change the game, modify the game. There's more items. There's more bosses. There's more enemies. There's a ton more stuff coming out for this game. So I want to elongate the my chances of playing this game, because if I play it a ton when it comes out, you know, I'm just gonna get burnt out and not want to play it again. So I gotta cherish it. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for some Borderlands 2 of the new DLC leading up into Borderlands 3. Hope you all have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!